Hello and Assalamualaikum to Sir Muhammad Fazil bin Jamaluddin. So today, my team and I will present about Chapter 4, which is related about incoming telephone communications. So, I am a leader for my group and we all are from KBA118. At first, let me introduce myself. My name is Mawar Nuresha binti Abu Qasim and my matrix number is 2021870044. Now, moving to the clarification of incoming telephone calls. Handling incoming telephone calls requires skills in using proper telephone techniques and effective procedures. When we answer the telephone, we usually do not know who is calling or what the callers want. So, you should know how to handle a variety of situations and take care of caller requests, needs, and also the problem. So now, you should know what is the proper telephone techniques. Now, you know that your voice, your speaking skills, and your attitude all affect a caller's impression of you, your department, and also your company. So, how well we call might determine whether the customer will do business with our company or not. So here is 3 proper telephone techniques that you have to follow. Number 1, answer promptly. Number 2, identify yourself. And number 3, conclude the call. Now, I will explain the point about proper telephone techniques, which is number 1, answer promptly. We should answer all incoming calls promptly and pleasantly. We also should answer the telephone after the first ring. When we reach for the receiver, have ready a pen and notepad or message. Take some notes. And next, number 2 is identify yourself. If you are the person to whom all incoming calls are routed, you should identify first your company, then yourself. A telephone conversation cannot begin until the caller knows that the correct number, department, or the person has been reached.
Conclude the call. The person who picks a call is the one who should end the call and hang up first. Avoid making the caller feel as if the communication has been cut off before he or she was ready to hang up. Use the caller name as to end the conversation. Example: Yes, Miss Sarah, I will mail a copy of our latest catalog to you today. As the king's callers, never assume that you know what the caller wants. Listen attentively to the caller question and comments. Give accurate information to others. If you don't know to answer to a question, admit it. Tell the caller that you will obtain the information and call back or offer to transfer the call to someone who can answer the question. Con: placing a caller on hold, transferring calls, handling a disconnected call, handling difficult call.
Hello, my name is Nur Izzati Nabila binti Nur Islan. Now I will be continue to present for this slide. First, placing a caller on hold. You must place a caller on hold while you answer another call. Ask the first caller if you may place him or her on hold. Answer the second call. Ask permission to place the second caller on hold while you complete your conversation with the first caller. Second, transferring calls. The caller may request the transfer or you may determine that the transfer is necessary. This will allow you to confirm that this person can help the caller and to introduce the caller. For example, I going to transfer your call to Mr. Ramli. He will be able to provide you with the information you need. Third, handling a disconnected call. You will be disconnected while you are talking on the telephone or while you are waiting on hold. The person who placed the call should call back immediately after the disconnection.
Hi, my name is Rabiatullah Davia binti Muhammad Nazaruddin. Now I'm going to continue the fourth one, which is handling difficult calls. You may receive calls from persons who are angry, unreasonable, rude, demanding, or highly emotional. Follow these guidelines when dealing with difficult telephone callers. Firstly, try to resolve the matter if possible. Second, always present a helpful, positive, and sincere attitude even in adverse situations. Third, if the caller is personally abusive to you or uses profanity, end the conversation quickly after identifying the caller and record relevant information about the call. The last one, remain outwardly calm and do not display defensive behavior. Screening calls and taking messages. Answering the phone for coworkers and taking messages may be part of your duties as an office worker. You need to handle many tasks efficiently, and also you may be requested to screen calls, give information, or take messages.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nafi Pushwada and I want to present about handling difficult calls. Firstly, it is about screening call. You may have determined who is calling and the purpose for the call. You should be tactful yet direct, so you have to ask questions to hear like, may I have your name, who is calling please, but we must remain courteous with him. In the second place is giving information. When executive is not around, do not reveal unnecessary or sensitive information to caller. Then you need to alert, to offer to take message or assist the caller yourself if your manager not around. You may give the caller enough information to explain the person absent. As the third statement is about is taking message. You must have a pen or printed message from a recording telephone message. When recording message, be sure that it is accurate and complete. Make sure each message should include this following: the dear name, telephone number, the detail of the message, and your handwriting is legible. Lastly, for screening call and taking message using a computer message offers this advantage. Firstly, less time is needed to create a message than to write it. By the way, the number lost message is reduced because message can be transferred immediately to the intended receiver. In some office, email is used to record and forward telephone messages.
Lastly, I'm going to talk about the advantages of using a computer message. Firstly, less time is needed to key a message than to write it. Secondly, the number of lost message is reduced because message can be transferred immediately to the intended receiver. And the last one, printed message forms are not needed. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hey Zulaika, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey Mawar. It's been a long time since we are not see each other. Well, I may actually come here to do some exercise activity on my weekend day. It is so relaxing and I find refreshing to do some regular exercise activity just like jogging or riding a bicycle here.
Oh great, I got it. I understand how relaxing it is when you spend the weekend holiday from working by doing those kind of mind and body refreshing activities.
Yeah, it does feel good and calm for me.
Hey Zulaika.
Hey Izati, finally here you are. I was waiting for you since almost 20 minutes ago.
Sorry, the traffic was so crowded due to this weekend day.
Nah, never mind. I understand your situation. By the way, I meet Mawa here.
Hi Izati.
Hi Mawa, such a coincidence, right? We all gathering together and meet each other here without any planning.
Yeah, I know right? And it was amazing. Actually, I came here with Fitri and Rabia too as well. But both of them were taking some photos near to the lake which is not far from here.
Well, actually, Fitri got complained to me several times about her problem at our working place since we both are working together in the same company.
What problem she had?
Just about her smartphone issue that is not working so good and smooth.
Mawar, I'm back. Me too.
Look, now you all are such a huge team right now.
Wow, and hi everyone, nice to meet you all.
Fitri, recently you always told me about your smartphone problem and our company. I think that you can share about the issue with all of us. Each of us might have a solution or tips on how to help you in this problem, I guess.
Well, sure, I did feel so worried about my smartphone function, which is disturbing my efficiency work progress at my office.
Why is that so?
I'm not sure, but my smartphone seemed like hang and slow. I didn't know what exactly was the reason, and sometimes I can receive some of incoming call which make my work become so hard to handle.
Oh, sorry to hear that. But I think that you can try to clear all of the cached data on your phone. This is just my opinion, by the way. What do you think, guys?
I'm kinda agree with you, Mawa. Fitri, can you try to clear all the cache data in your phone?
How is that?
I mean that you can click the setting icon button and then click the cache get option, and the device will appear to us either if you want to clear the cache partition or not. Then you can just click the button confirm. Go try it, Fitri.
Alright, wait a second. I will do it.
OMG, your storage is full, Fitri. Just look at that.
Maybe it is because of your photos in your smartphone gallery. You did take a lot of pictures without deleting it if it is not useful.
You definitely cannot do that, Fitri. You must select only important photo that is useful to keep as your memory, and you should delete the rest of unnecessary photos.
Same goes with any device or application that you download, Fitri. You can just delete any of user's application that is not important to avoid your storage became full.
Oh, that's my bad of lacking some basic knowledge information like this, guys. This is my fault for not aware about my smartphone function system.
No, that's totally fine. At least you learned something new today. Next time, please don't keep too much unnecessary stuff in your smartphone. Make sure that you clear all of the viruses or any user's application or photo.
That's a sure thing.
When your RAM is full of apps and files that you do not use or need, your phone tends to respond slowly.
What is RAM? I'm sorry.
RAM is short form of the sentence of random access memory.
Oh, now that's clear.
So, for example, if you recently install an app and you detect that your smartphone not working well, then you should quickly uninstall it and see if your mobile phone runs faster.
Let's say if that does not help you, then you can also try saving important information on your Google Drive, Dropbox, or just on your computer. Then you can restore your cell phone to the factory data. Is that clear about what I explained to you, Fitri?
That was super clear. You guys are amazing.
Well, I'm glad that we all can sharing our knowledge together to help our members who are in trouble.
I agree, and I hope that after this, you can handle your work more efficiently and your smartphone can make you easier to reach incoming or even outgoing calls from your customers.
I wish the same.
Thank you guys. Your information are so useful for me, and also thank for your nice wishes.
Wait, what happened with our success plan? I'm going to riding a bicycle right now with Izzati. Anyone else would like to join us?
I know, right? Let's go. Bye.
Bye, till we meet again.